Judy, before we get started tonight, I just want to say, you look lovely. Like, I don't know if you've lost weight or what you're doing, but you just look great. I want to just take a second and tell everyone how nice you look. Other than the black shirt, you're very lovely.
It's typical.
But yeah, are you doing anything special?
I started eating like less sweets, and by that I mean I've been eating only like half of like my normal servings of sweets, and then just saving the rest for later, so I have extra sweets.
Such a Libra, you guys and your sweets. I swear to God, it's funny.
There's nothing wrong with it, okay?
It's funny that you said that though, because my brother's wedding is coming up in from the night of this recording about 30-ish days.
Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go full crash diet. We're only drinking water, and we're only eating like 3 grains of rice a day, and we're working out for 4 hours on the treadmill every single day. Okay, that's gonna be my life for the next 30 plus days or so. Yeah, get ready. I'm gonna be in a great mood. Welcome to A Conversation with Judy and Ryan right here on YouTube at tabpod. If you could please like, share, and subscribe. We are only 11 away from 100 subscribers. We're really looking forward to it. So, if you have already subscribed, thank you guys. If you have thank you. If all you do is just listen, thank you. If you want to help us out via the Patreon at tabpod, that would also be cool. All right, I'm done shilling. Okay, I feel gross. I did it. I'll do it again at the end, but it's time.
Get in the comments.
All right. Now, this first one, not an official public service announcement from the senator, okay?
Okay.
Because it's not really the comment itself that we're talking about, but she, on one of our videos, just put, And then, because it was just H with a bunch of M's, it gave us the translate to English request. I loved it. Oh, I loved it.
Did you click on it to see what it would translate to?
I should have. Oh, man. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me open this thing up.
I want to see what language YouTube thinks is.
Try. Let's go community. And then, because the way it's set up is I already liked it, so it's not going to show it to me again.
Right.
Unless I change the filters. View all. And responded. Apply. Okay, translate to English. Oh, Google, you fucking tease. It just translates to again. God, that's annoying. Talk
Waste of time.
About not getting your payoff. Thank God Keith's here. He's always here for the payoff. Ryan's better than a Nebraska 4. He's a Rite Aid 9.
This man in Rite Aid. Look, you got him started on this.
Can I tell you how much I appreciate this man and this bit and his commitment to it? The Yankees won 4 out of 5 World Series at one point, and they didn't go on a streak as epic as he's been with this Rite Aid joke. Keith, chef's kiss, baby. Chef's kiss, right for you.
Oh, my God.
And then, wait, no, we already said that. Damn it. All right, hold on.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I thought we were done, but nope, she's got an announcement.
Oh,
Children
Lord.
struggle to read because many times the teachers do not get support from the parents / guardian at home. As a single parent that had multiple jobs, I still made sure my child did reading exercises, read at home, etc. Parents are tired, busy, etc. However, the responsibility is not just on the school. As a parent, it's your job to make sure your child can read, write, has manners, etc. Now, here's my question, Mom. Is this a shot? Is this a shot at me because I didn't know if I should be reading in school? That's not, you can't be taking shots at your kid, okay? Not on my show.
I mean, I didn't think about
Also-
it that way, but I was like, oh, when you brought it up, it's like, oof.
Yeah, and then also once I read that, I realized like, yeah, she drilled all that stuff into me. That's why I fucking hate reading books now. That's why the last book I read was Does It Hurt? And I don't want to ever read another book again because that one was so boring. Oh,
Ooh, I just started
so
a new
much of your
book.
life to it.
I'll have to tell you about for our next book talk. It's
Oh,
not.
you
It's
started-
it's non-smut. I will say.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Boring.
It's non-smut. But the whole premise of it is actually very interesting. My cousin's like,
I don't.
you should read this. I go,
I don't want
okay.
interesting. I want people getting piped. Okay, that's what I want.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, so you
I'll
better
find more
spice
smut.
it up
for you.
when you're telling us what's going on. Like if
Okay.
it's a spy thriller thing, then just in the middle of the meeting, and then she dropped to her knees. Okay, that's what I want.
I see. Okay.
We want the good stuff.
Okay. Sorry. I found something that I saved for myself. It's like a thread that said like, what's the spiciest graphic smut you have? Like recommendations. So I saved this. I'll get back to you guys then.
Okay. Now we're working. Okay. Very hyped up, right? I felt like Moms was taking shots at me. So that always, you get on your defensive. But also Drake is taking shots at everybody. Okay. And I'm not going to lie. To me, it comes off a little the guy who after high school went and made a whole bunch of money, but now he comes back and like no one talks to him because they think he's a douche.
Yeah.
Right? He came back thinking, I'm going to be the big hero of the reunion. And it's just like, nah, dude, you suck. Like, go away.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No one wants to be with you or be around you.
And I say that because in this 3-album drop that he did, just surprised out of nowhere.
3
3-album
albums?
drop. Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
46 songs in total. Okay.
Why?
He goes at LeBron James, DJ Khaled, ASAP Rocky, and Kendrick Lamar. I think he goes at some other people too, but those are the ones that like sprang out to me.
Okay, so I did see something about him going after like BTS, and then they commented and they're like question mark, like why are we in this?
Right. And
Like,
that's what I'm
what?
saying. Like it comes off, you know what? It's desperate. It comes off a bit desperate, okay? That you're taking shots at everyone. You got your ass beat by Kendrick so
Right.
badly that you had to come out and just shoot up the club with everybody.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
LeBron James, I get it. Basketball. LeBron James is 40. He's in his 23rd year in the NBA. Like, why are we just randomly taking shots at him? He has
Right.
every single award ever. And
Ever.
the line's not even that good. Where is it?
What was the line? Please tell us.
I just had it. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Wait. Oh, here it is. I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena because you always made your career off switching up teams. Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
You got
okay.
him on that one. And then against Kendrick, he said, "What's the year you said you had slaps? Because I don't remember it going like that. I don't remember one word of your raps." Well, Drake, let me remind you of one lyric from his raps.
Yeah.
They not like us, okay? that's what are we doing? Why is he going after this man again? Kendrick
Did he
almost
not learn?
ended this man's career? Why?
Which,
and
I mean,
why
he,
is it
like,
so
did, 'cause-
weak?
Right? Drake was kind of like gone for.
Yeah.
That's why he decided to drop 3 albums all at
Right.
once.
He's just been in the lab writing this whole time. That's it. All he's been doing. It's him and his ghostwriters just the whole time writing everything. But I'm saying Kendrick almost ruined this man's career.
Right.
Right?
And now he wants like seconds.
And now he's trying to get seconds, exactly. And he drops a dumb line? A bad line? Okay.
Yeah.
He also took a shot at DJ Khaled. The beef was fully live. You went halal and then got on your dean. I don't seemingly this one is seemingly accusing him out of the rap war while everyone else traded shots. Okay. By the way, I'm getting all this off of TMZ.com. So
I see.
but they're like actually reputable now.
They're
Rick
going
Ross
after
also caught some
politicians.
shots.
So.
And then last one, ASAP Rocky, your baby mama ain't even post your single. Where's she at? Why are we still like this is I don't even think I had a son when Rihanna and Drake were linked together. And we're still talking about this, man? Come on. You got it. It must have been real good. It must have been real good. He's that salty still. Ooh.
I mean, he said he was in love with her, like at the VMAs or whichever.
She must have a fucking suction cup down there. Okay, it is just all day.
I'm saying, I feel like she's pregnant every time I see her now. Like, damn, ASAP, can you just let her breathe for a bit? Like,
nope. He knows. He knows. He's like, ain't nothing better. Nope. But yeah, just why is man's acting this way?
I don't, that's very odd. Yeah, I saw the notification on my Spotify saying like Drake dropped a new album, but then when you mentioned it's 3 albums. What?
Right.
Who does that?
And
I mean Drake clearly, but
and it's just sad because there's a high probability that Kendrick comes out and starts reminding people that Drake's kind of a pedophile. Okay? Okay? Like,
yeah.
No matter what, taking all these shots after the L you just took was going to come off as cheap and desperate.
Yeah.
But if you had only done it to people that couldn't destroy you, and by that I mean LeBron, DJ Khaled, maybe ASAP Rocky. I don't really know of him as doing many disses, but just keep it to that kind of stuff. Everybody be like, okay, we get it. He's having fun with it. Even if you weren't, even if you were being serious, the PR on it could be he's having fun, not taking this serious, just doing music, blah, blah, blah. But instead you came after Kendrick. And it's right before summertime. So, I know I don't really believe in you, Lord, because I'm agnostic, which means, we believe in a power. I also love astrology. But if you're up there, please do not limit Kendrick. Please let him be at his full power for the next 90-ish days. We appreciate you so much, Lord. Oh, man.
About to have a new summer banger coming out soon.
That's what I'm hoping.
Can't wait.
Oh, that summer was so good. Oh. Judy, are you still on Facebook? Because I don't do Facebook. My Facebook is pretty much just a husk of itself. I don't know if I've told you, but I deleted everything out of there at one point and switched my
now
birthday.
you know everything that you post on Instagram does post on your Facebook.
I didn't mean like I didn't post any. I delete all the posts. Like I delete all my pictures and stuff like that. So that's fine. Whatever. But it's only because I was going to delete the account, but I can't remember the password. And at the time, I want to say I couldn't. The last time I tried, I couldn't remember the password to the email account that it was connected to. Okay.
Okay.
So, and I don't think I'll ever be able to because I think it's my very first ever email account. Which was like Mustang Pimp 85 because I was so cool.
Oh,
so cool. But yeah, so because I don't use Facebook, I just took, like I said, everything off, changed my birthday, blah, blah, blah. So people dead ass they send like happy birthday messages. I used to get the alerts from the emails until I started to block them. But on 1/1 whatever the year, because that's what I switched the birthday to. Oh,
Right. Yes.
But-
New Year's Day. I've seen it.
but I need to log in to something the other day,
Okay.
and I guess originally I'd done it through Facebook, so I did this one through Facebook. And for whatever reason, I guess maybe my phone needs to update or something. It didn't take me to the screen that I need to log in. It just took me to my feed.
Uh-huh. Oh.
And on the feed, I saw something that just reminded me why I don't do Facebook.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
And it's because that's where the fucking crazy people are. Okay?
It's true.
I found this photo. I cropped it so no one will be able to identify this girl, okay?
Okay.
But I found this photo. Look what it starts with. Divorced 20 years as of 2026. Mother, daughter, friend, girlfriend. Like, why is it that we are starting with our statistics of years divorced? Why is that?
20 years.
Anything else could have been better, right?
Yeah.
Likes pickleball. Good listener. Avid ornithologist. Anything.
Literally anything. What is this video though? Is it like a
It wasn't a video. It was
Is
just
it
a
in
picture.
memoriam? Oh.
I don't think so. I hope not. It didn't seem
Okay.
like it because it was just a
like-
picture of her and then music on the background of the picture.
Okay, because it said mother, daughter. I was like, is that an in memoriam?
I hope not. God, now you're making me feel bad if that's what it was, Judy. What?
But still, why would they start with divorce?
Divorce
in
with
their
all.
in memoriam? Yeah.
No,
so,
that's
like,
what Mom was most proud of. She was most proud of that she left that fucker 20 years ago.
Exactly. Yeah.
And never went back. I hope that's the saddest thing I've ever heard if that's the in memoriam, okay? I just think she's a crazy Facebook lady, Judy.
Oh my
You
God, that's
ruined this
so
for
funny.
me.
I'm so sorry.
I just was like, you know what? She's a crazy lady, and it's fine because there are crazy people everywhere. And now I think she's a dead crazy, or she's dead and her kids are crazy, or someone's crazy, right? There's two. My point
Wait,
is,
are they your friend or they're just some rando that pops up on your
I don't know.
timeline, like your feed?
I don't-
Okay.
I don't
You don't
know,
know this
'cause-
lady.
No, I'm saying I don't think so. I might have met her because I've met a lot of people. So Facebook was like the radio spot where I would add a bunch of people that I would meet, like fans and stuff from radio or whatever, right? 'Cause
I see, yeah.
I was using Facebook when it was still, that and Twitter were like the two big things. This is even kind of before Instagram was around, but it wasn't as massive as it is now.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And so that's the one that I would just add friends that I would meet, you know, when I was out at events or whatever like that. So
Got it.
there's
I
a
see.
lot of people that I've met, but I just don't know. And I don't go on Facebook enough to know
that makes
if
sense.
these people are constantly in my feed or if it's just a one-off type thing. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So don't ask questions about Facebook, Judy. Okay. I don't know anything about the crazy Facebook people.
There's so many
Right.
of them. Yeah. I see them all the time.
I'm sorry that I'm sorry I'm acting out right now. Like I'm not trying to take out my agita on you. I'm just I'm anxious. Tomorrow
Okay.
is a very big day for Asher. So I mean, so you kind of jinxed me. Remember how I was telling you at the beginning of the season that this team sucks.
Right.
The coaching staff doesn't really
Know what they're doing. Yes,
Yeah,
I remember.
Thank you.
Right.
And you were like, well, they might turn it around and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's going to be like a Bad News Bears situation where through the power of friendship, they're going to come together and start playing like a team. And next thing you know, we're in the championship. Well, God
Right.
damn it, Judy. Tomorrow's the
No.
championship.
No way.
Uh-huh. And we're technically the favorite because the playoffs are double elimination and we won all the games. So technically, if we lose the first game, we got to play another fucking game.
Good on Asher's team.
Yeah, so you jinx me, but I'm nervous because I don't know who we're playing. And I hope it's not the first team that we beat in the playoffs, because they were not happy after they lost. They were really, really pissy about the fact that they lost. So, anyway. But the parents on our team this year, super nice. Super nice.
Okay.
So they're probably going to be just as nervous as I am. They're so nice, in fact, that I made a joke with one of them, and I be forgetting people don't know my humor like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right? So...
Oh, no.
So Asher got hit in the leg with the ball,
Oof.
right?
Okay.
And he just was like... he just like pumped his chest and was like, whatever, threw his bat. Next time, throw it harder, you little bitch. That's basically what his attitude was.
Makes
I
sense.
appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
So then I'm walking back and one of the moms goes, yeah, he really took that pitch like a champ. And I was like, you don't have to fucking lie. It's okay. And she was like, no, seriously. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was kidding. And you don't know, that's how I kid around.
Like, that's my kind of humor.
Yeah. So it wasn't the best moment for me. Yeah, other
I mean,
weird things.
it could have been worse, right?
I mean, it technically was worth. There was a weird situation that
Oh
involved.
no, there's more.
Fuck the 49ers. Yeah.
Right, there was a weird situation that.
Recently?
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
So I'll just leave it because I'm not trying to get into it. It's something she was supposed to take care of something. It didn't get taken care of, and then I made her take care of it. And that's it. But I got the email regarding the thing that needed to get taken care of at the game.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. No. I'm trying.
So mysterious. Now I'm
I know.
like very curious what this thing was.
Well, Judy,
Okay.
you know what? Mind your business, okay? That we're not clocking tea right now, okay? This is my life, okay? This is my life we're talking
Sorry,
about.
it's the
And you're just
Libra in
over
me.
here-
I'm so nosy.
You're just over here wanting to clock tea, okay? This is personal to me, okay? No, honestly, it's really boring, and I was trying to be as stale when I was talking to her just because I don't want to deal with you. I don't want you to deal with me. I just want to get this over with and
Just get done,
go
yeah.
back to never talking to each other ever again.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
but it's all taken care of. So,
Cool.
yeah. Also, well, because you got me off tangent because there was something else about the baseball I was going to talk about, but then you made me talk about the fucking.
Fuck the 49ers. Fuck the 49ers. Yeah.
I didn't even mean to hit it the second time. Oh no.
Fuck the 49ers.
Oh no. Sorry.
Fuck the 49ers.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry, guys. I
Oh my
tripped.
God.
I tripped. You ever trip and then you try to get back up and you slip down a couple times? Yeah, that's all that happened. But anyway, baseball. The game in which the other team got real pissy was so interesting too, because essentially we were down by 2 runs the entire game. It was either we had 1 and they had 3. We had 0 and they had 2. We had 1, they had 3, so on and so
Right.
forth until the 6th inning, and it's 2-4 them. And in our league, innings 1 through 5, you can only score 5 runs in an inning. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Inning 6, which is the final inning, you can score as many runs as possible, but you can only go through your lineup one time.
Okay.
Okay. So essentially, if like the reason I say as many runs as possible is just think about the fact that if the last person in your lineup has 3 people on and they hit a triple, then you're getting 3 scores. But if they strike or if they hit a single, then they're only getting 1 score. But that's the end of the inning regardless. So your face looked confused. So I had to.
Okay.
I had
Get it.
Did you need the mansplaining? I felt like you needed it.
No, we're fine.
No, so that doesn't answer the question, Judy. Anyway, 6th inning comes up. We're fine. We are fine. 6th inning comes up, and we just destroy the pitcher. We score 8 runs. So now the score is 10-4, right? They come up after. They get a couple runs, but we get the 3 outs, and the game's over. And that's the game where the team got real pissy, too, because they were like, they thought they were going to be in our position. They're like, we get the bye. We get double elim. Nope. Sorry. That's us now because Judy fucking jinxed me. Now it's time for Am I Overreacting?
Yay.
Am I overreacting? Bank teller questioned me about what I was doing with my cash that I was withdrawing from my account. I'm 37 female, black, teller 40-ish male, white. I just went to my bank to withdraw $9K from my account. I get to the counter. He greets me, and I greet him back. I fill out a withdrawal slip and hand it to him. He looks at it, then starts to small talk. He asks, well, what do you have planned for the rest of the day? I say, well, since it's my first day off, I usually like to rest and chill at home. He says, probably not today, huh? I guess hinting at the fact that I'm getting this money, so I must be doing something with it immediately. I say, yes, I'm still going home to rest after this. I think that's the end of his questions. Then he asked me, well, you must be doing something fun with this money. Oh, wait, this, and then money is in parentheses, question mark. I say, not really. Then he asks, so what are you doing with it? Just came out and said it. I say, what I'm doing with it, or what I'm doing with what? He says, this, the money. What are you doing with the money? I just look at him for a moment, then say, whatever I want to do with it. He asks, so don't want to tell me? I say no. Gives me my money and tells me to have a good day. I tell him the same and leave. This interaction made me uncomfortable. I don't go inside my bank very often, maybe 2 to 3 times a year. I can usually handle my business at the ATM. Am I overreacting, or is this a normal chit-chat for bank tellers?
I don't know. That's a little weird, my dude. I was a bank teller for about 3 years. And I have never had an interaction like this with anybody trying to be nosy, unless you're like actually not friends, but they're one of your regular customers, then you can like shoot the shit with them. But if for someone who never goes into the bank, I don't know if this man is like being a little fishy, because you're like, you're getting $9,000. Does she know about like those limits that you have to report it to like the IRS or whatever if you get $10,000, right, in cash? So I see, but no, that is weird, my dude.
So you say that they're not overreacting.
They're not overreacting.
Okay. I'm of 2 minds on this one, I must say. Right? Because I know what my immediate reaction was, but I also know that for whatever reason, my immediate reaction is a blind spot. Okay? Because I think everyone is just going to treat everyone with the respect that they should get, right? And so I don't ever think of anything like, having prejudice put against you. I have told you about the story at the White Castle.
The White
She forgot.
Castle?
She forgot.
I forgot. Yes.
Where I got prejudiced against at the White Castle. So, went down to White Castle. It's me and another Latina. The white people in front of us, or white people in front of us and in front of those people, both don't get carded for their transaction. I do. I didn't know. I didn't realize it. I didn't even think about it at the time.
Right. You're like, okay.
But later on, the person I was with brought to my attention, just like, yeah, no one else got carded. We did. I was, oh, okay. So I don't look for that kind of stuff, right? I choose not to. I choose not to notice if someone's watching me in a store because I'm not doing anything wrong. So if they have an issue, that's their issue.
Right.
So I say all that to say, when I initially heard this, I was just like, nah, he's just curious. That's my initial reaction. And in that case, like, she's overreacting my initial reaction says she's overreacting if she thinks that the guy was, like, discriminating against her, right? But she's not overreacting if she thinks that he went too far by asking the question. I understand not wanting your business out there. This one is there's so many elements to it, Judy. I don't like the confusing ones. Can we just go back to talking about periods?
I mean, that seems to be your favorite topic in these overreactions.
It's been twice in like 7 shows. Shut up.
That's a lot.
That's not a lot. That's not a lot.
Maybe once a season.
We've done 28 shows this season, okay?
Twice in one season, though? Come on.
Wait, no, this is 29. We've done 29 weeks of this show, okay? And we've done 2 topics about periods, all right? I'm like, find another one now, just to, whenever it's a sex topic, it's never too many, Judy, you slut, okay? You're just fucking horny all the time. But no, we talk about something medical, and you're like, nope, can't do this anymore. We do a lot of it, okay? We do a lot of medical. It, okay?
Okay.
God. See, it's small-mindedness like that, though, Judy. That's why people don't want to invest in the IUD installation. We don't need your investment, but people aren't investing. Okay, we're fine. Once we get our patent, on the installation technology, once we get the patent on that, golden. Okay.
Okay.
So don't worry about us. Don't you worry. My hat is just, honestly, it hurts. Hold on. My hat hurts it's like a little too tight.
You can tell there's like a little dent on your forehead, so yeah. It was a little tight. It was a little tight.
Much better.
He doesn't hear me, so it's okay.
Better. Oh, maybe that's why I've been so hyped up. My hat was just on too tight. I feel so much better now.
You were restricting a little blood flow there, like.
Yeah, it felt like my head was in a vice. I was just like, I'm doing the show with you, and just out of nowhere, I'm like, why does my head hurt? And now I know it's because my hat was on too tight. But now I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah.
You're better. Okay, you getting some blood flow in. You're okay.
Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. It's perfect time to be happy and cheerful because you're about to bring up something that kind of is infuriating to most parents.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like it when it happens.
So I just want to start off with, before I get into the thread, I want to start off with, do you think Asher ever just goes up to randos, I don't know, random teachers, random adults, like, just telling your business, like, hey, my dad and my second mom aren't together anymore, and then he like runs away?
Okay, so not the whole running away part, right? Because my kid has the type of autism where he just thinks it's normal to say whatever, but he also doesn't remember what he says a lot of the time, and what I mean by that is he
no.
never brings it up. He's never just like talking and then says, "Oh yeah, earlier today I was telling everyone how, you are single. You don't have anyone." And I'm just like, that's not true. Okay. But anyway,
Wow.
yeah, but I mean, parents don't like it when your business is thrown out there like that. It's not a thing.
Yeah. So I came across this thread and it said, I'm chaperoning my first graders field trip today. And let me tell y'all, kids really just be telling all their parents' businesses. And I just wanted to read some of the stuff that people have heard from children. She said, this one lady says, I taught first grade for a few years. I knew who drank wine every night, who got caught kissing the neighbor, who slept in different rooms, who hid packages. There are no secrets with children.
What the hell? What the hell? What is my son telling people?
Somebody said my oldest daughter told her kindergarten teacher that I make babies for a living. I'm a labor and delivery nurse.
Oh my god. My head hurts again, Judy. Because now I'm because I talk to my son. I talk to him, and all he ever wants to do is tell me about fucking dragons. Okay, and he's probably out there just putting all my shit out there. Just all of it.
Yeah,
I don't need anyone realizing that I drink wine every night from a box.
Yeah. A lady goes, my second graders shared during their morning meeting about a medicine I was taking and how it made my urine bright orange.
I mean, that's just scientific, okay? I think we should get more comments like that, especially every 7 or so episodes.
Someone said, a kindergartner told me today that her mom didn't feel like cooking because she was on her period. Fair.
Thanks, Judy. 7 episodes, huh?
Had to bring it up. Yeah, I just thought that one. I was like, oh, perfect. Got to put that one in here.
I literally just made the dumb joke, too. God damn, you should have skipped out. You did this to destroy me, Judy. I don't appreciate that, okay? You knew you could have skipped that one. I didn't know that was coming up. You could have...
Look, and see, someone said, this is why I don't tell my 4-year-old my business. See, look, you think Asher's just not listening to you, but he's out here like telling everybody your shit.
It's not even like talking about business. The neighbor kissing one, okay, but a lot of it was just like, sounds like mom just unwinds with a glass of wine every night.
Yeah.
Minimum 1 glass of wine.
Yeah.
And
minimum.
That's just being noticed. Like it seems like there's a lot of stuff that's just noticed. And look, when I grew up, we didn't talk about stuff that was just noticed. People had to actually say it in order for you to comment on it. And even then, you shut the fuck up. Okay, you little son of a bitch. You don't share anything outside this household. All right, you keep it in these 4 walls.
That's exactly what one mom said. She's like, that's why I strictly tell them what happens or what's said in this house stays in this house.
Yeah, see? If now we don't know how to have proper relationships, moms. Okay? You made us keep it all on the inside.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
She said, my youngest told his kindergarten teacher that his dad drinks beer every day. My husband is a brewer.
That's just bad information. Okay, that's not even putting them on. That's just bad information.
Oh man. Children.
And then you had another thread. And this one,
yes.
As soon as you told me this one, I had like 2 hard answers for it.
Okay, I have one. But okay, so this thread brought back some PTSD moments from working during COVID times. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But this one was it says what was the most micromanaging policy in quotes that you dealt with in a workplace? She said mine was not being allowed to close my office door. Huh. Okay. Tell me yours.
So we also have not been allowed to close our office door. But I didn't think of that one as micromanaging, but I get it. For me specifically, I got one from this job with my previous manager and one from my job in insurance. Which do you want first? Do you want recent or past?
Past first, then recent.
All right. So my other manager was real strict about the phone calls, right? Because that was the only way that he could understand that you were working. Mm-hmm. That was the only way. Even if you did something like I did, where you had a day where just all of the sales were made. You were just literally making sales all day, and you had like a 12 policy day, something like that. Mm-hmm. But because of that, yeah, because normally you want to try to average 3 a day.
Okay.
Right? So if you quadruple that, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But because you do so many sales, your phone calls are almost next to nothing.
Right.
And so he looks at the phone call sheet and he's like, why aren't you making sales? What? You're not working? What's going on? And I'm just like, wow, this is how he comes at me when he thinks blah, blah. I was like, that was one of the last straws when I was working. That was when I was at the Emporium that made me go to the boutique. And then now I just stay away from it like the plague.
Of course.
Right? Yeah. So I don't need that in my life. I don't need that kind of negativity in my. Okay. Anyway, going on to other negative people. At my current job, my previous manager, she wanted to do quality control check on every single claim that went out.
Oh, okay.
And that would be like, I don't know, 80, 90 claims a month. Mm-hmm. But she also wanted to do her full job. So what would happen is, since she was the only one doing the quality control, files just stacked up. And then she got mad because files were just stacking up. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was fun. That was real fun. You know, when she had to have control of everything, but then didn't realize that she was the bad part. Anyway, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Huh.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Former manager.
Former.
Yeah. So, lovely lady. Lovely lady.
Yeah. But terrible manager. Got it. Okay. Did you work? Were you working during COVID, like when everyone was quarantined?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Insurance was what were they called? Essential business or whatever.
Okay. So I worked for a medical school, so we were also essential business in that sense. But my manager, at one point, she made her whole team, mind you, I think there were like 10 or 12 admins under her, right? She made everybody, because for some reason we weren't able to like clock in and out like remotely. She made everybody right at like as soon as you clock in, you have to send her an email saying clocking in. Okay, fine, right? We get it. So you know that we're ready for the day. Then she wants you to write her an email at the end of the day saying what you did for the day. Mind you, there's 12 of us. So you get 12 emails 3 times a day, clocking in, clocking out, review for 5 days, for the weeks. Yeah, that lasted her, I think she went on for like 6 months.
Wow.
That we had to do this. Yeah.
Wow. And then did she stop or did she get fired?
She left the department.
Okay. So she
Yeah.
got fired. We're going to say she got fired. We don't like
We'll
her.
say,
She got fired.
yeah, she got fired. But I know she's still with that school. So,
Yeah,
but I'm like, man, like I'm so curious to know if she actually read every single one of these emails. Or like, what was she doing with them?
No, they never read them. They never
Yeah.
read them.
Yeah, like, but she'll know if you didn't send one.
Like I get
Oh,
getting a clock
man.
in, clock out email if you don't have any other kind of system, right? I totally
Right.
get that, but
Yeah.
the summary thing.
Yep. Every day, as if, what am I gonna write? I wrote emails.
See, this is
I
why
answered emails.
this is honestly why not everybody is meant to be in charge, right?
Yeah.
And you were actually telling me about how a bunch of people in the NFL are showing why they shouldn't be in charge of like their social media departments. Because the stuff that was released for the NFL schedules, I haven't seen any of it. But
Right.
the stuff that was released, apparently a bunch of teams did like fun, interesting stuff.
Fun, quirky things, right? For their release party, I guess it would be.
And then Judy, before you get started, you had asked me before the show started, like when this started, and I went and looked it up. Back in 2022, I think it's the 22-23 season. The Chargers released an anime schedule release where each team was like a different anime style.
Ooh.
So
that's cool.
where it kind of started. But that was cool. It
Like
was
that sounds
great.
right.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
But that's because the person in that department knows what they're doing
Right.
and knows how to make interesting content.
Yes.
And then there's the stuff that you're going to share with us.
Yes. Okay. So I'm sure there are so many Jets fans that listen to us. But
once Rob Saleh comes back via the Titans, okay, they're gonna be right here, okay. Oh man, I would fucking pay so much to see one of his Titans comparisons. The Titan, massive creature, got their ass beat by their children. That's because that's what he did with the Raven. Yeah, the only thing the eagle, the only thing that can kill it is itself. Anyway,
okay, sorry, the Jets. So theirs was very random. They hired like a painter who matched the colors, like created the colors out of just the primary colors, right? Created the colors of their opponents. Like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
It was dumb. I didn't understand it.
That sounds like somebody either is on Pinterest too much, or
Maybe
got some bad advice from like their significant other.
Yeah. They're like, oh, you know what would be fun if you painted the colors of your opponents.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I know people that watch stenography videos.
Okay.
And stenography, if anyone's unsure, doesn't know, it's basically the people who do closed captioning, right? So it's a whole different typing system. It's a whole thing.
Ooh, it's a different keyboard. Yes.
Right.
Whatever mechanism
so people watch
they use.
that. You know what I don't want to do? I don't want to watch someone typing out my fucking schedule on a stenography machine. Okay, like just because it's interesting on the internet doesn't mean it's meant for this. Okay,
Right. Exactly. Yes. Like I understand. There is the painter who will pick some random object and he will get that exact color, just mixing all the different colors together, and somehow he will have a perfect match. That's awesome to watch by itself, but I don't want to watch it when I'm like from a sports team when you're announcing who your opponents are. I don't know.
Okay.
There was that one. the Cowboys did one where so I don't know if you know, but we have like 3 Tylers on our O line.
Okay.
And they did a skit where it was like a Tyler's only room. And Dak tries to come in and they're like, why are you trying to come into our session? Like, your name is not Tyler. Like, get out.
But
I don't know what it was whole thing.
how does that relate to the schedule?
They were going through like the schedule and talking about like the opponents and
Okay.
But my favorite one though,
I love
there
it
were a
when
lot of
everybody.
duds.
Why is it everybody always makes fun of? It's because he got his ass beat that one time in college, huh? Because everyone always makes fun of Dak, and he's like, I don't give a shit because I'm the richest man in the room at all times. So
Yeah, although I don't know. Side note: there was like this whole cheating scandal, and that's why his fiance called off like their wedding or whatever during their bachelor party. I don't know.
I also heard that she might have been cheating though, so that's why we don't talk about it because we don't know. All we know is you said, they had a his and hers, not like together, but they both were having bachelor parties at the same resort at the same time.
Yes.
Yes. And apparently, one or both parties cheated, and then they called off the engagement, which good for him. Because look, good for him, because if he cheated, then she at some point was going to take half his money, and if she cheated, then he's going to be heartbroken. So it's just all fortunate for him. Okay.
Yes.
A smart businessman is what that is. All right, what other schedule?
The one I did like was the Raiders. So they did a skit with Kirk Cousins and I can't remember the new rookie's name.
Fernando Mendoza.
Yes. I thought his last name was Fernando.
Just real quick, tangent real quick. We'll get right back to the Raiders schedule release. But Keith, you told me Keith asked you why we don't do sports segments. Keith, that's your example right there. That's why we don't do them, because she didn't know, and I'm a guy version. I'm not much better, right? But she didn't know who the national championship winning, Heisman Trophy winning, first overall draft pick. She didn't know his name.
Fernando.
Yeah, probably because of like Mamma Mia or Fernando Alejandro, whatever that fucking song is.
Well,
anyway,
those were
there's
two
your example.
songs,
Your example. No, what's the name of the Mamma Mia band? That's what I meant. ABBA. Probably because of ABBA.
So ABBA does have a song called Fernando, but then you started singing Lady Gaga. So I don't know.
Oh.
That's what made it even funnier. Anyway,
Fernando Mendoza. You don't know who he is, Judy. It's not about
Fernando
the stuff
Mendoza.
that I'm doing. Anyway, Kirk Cousins, Fernando Mendoza.
Fernando Mendoza did a skit that was basically Step Brothers. I don't know how it related to the release schedule, but it was just funny and very wholesome to me. So
okay, that is honestly it is. That's I could see that working because they both have. You know how Will Ferrell and I always forget the other guy's name. I'm sorry, but
Riley. C. Riley something out. Yeah.
Okay. But you know how they can match each other's energy in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So Fernando Mendoza and Kirk Cousins both have that, like, you know, Boy Scout, go to church every Sunday, drink with dinner kind of vibe. So I could see that working really, really well.
Yeah. So that one worked. And I was like, oh, that's actually very wholesome. I like that.
You know, it's funny. It's funny that you like the wholesome one, considering that earlier today I dropped a short in which you wanted to spread vaginal yeast buns across the entire world. So yeah, I'm glad you like the wholesome stuff, Judy. That's real great. It's real great that you juxtapose everything.
You know, you gotta have balance in your life.
Were there any other drops you wanted to talk about?
No, the other ones I didn't even see them, so
okay. All right. Well, if you guys want more awesome sports coverage,
I know. I wish Keith only mentioned it because he was like da-na-na, da-na-na.
He just, okay. So he just, do I even have that?
Yeah. You got to bring it back.
Well, you hated it so much that I stopped using it.
No, man, did you get? Oh, there it is.
Snorts.
I put it all the way at the end of my stuff. Literally, I'm back at the beginning. Okay, so no more.
That's funny.
That's
it. That's it
perfect.
for sports.
There's less than 10 minutes left.
Okay.
And you found a new trend on TikTok that we want to share with the world.
Yes.
It's probably going to get us copywritten. I'm not going to lie.
I don't think it will, because what it is this. There's this new trend, guys.
He don't know you fucking.
Was that it?
You have to start from the beginning. Yeah. But wait. Oh,
I know it's
okay. Let me just tell you guys what. Yeah.
Sorry, that was real quick. Sorry, that was my fault. When I clicked on a new video on accident that I had to go back to the original video. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyways, there's this new trend where people turn their text messages into songs. And I am obsessed with these because some of these are so good. So I need you guys to hear this one because this was one of my favorites.
Bitch, what the fuck you do? Deja, why the fuck are you under a bed? Under the bed, the bed. I'm at Mike's house. Does Mike know you're at Mike's house? Does he know? No. Please tell me you ain't breaking to this man house. Deja, it's not breaking in if the window was cracked. I hit the garage. Oh my God. What happened? Are you okay? He got a bitch with him. A bitch with him? This motherfucker just called a wifey. I'm going to jail. Stay under that bed. Fuck that. Wifey about to see me. See me. Yeah, you definitely going to jail. Wait. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. Bitch, it's Cinco de Mayo. Stay under the bed. Cinco de Mayo. Jail got tacos, I'll be okay. Tacos. In jail, tacos. Oh my God.
Jail does not have tacos, okay? There's no tacos in jail.
So you missed my favorite part at the end. And she says something about she's gonna take the dog. She's gonna take Mike's dog. And so her friend calls her, so you're gonna be a kidnapper. And at the end she goes, no, I'm a dog napper. It's just so funny because at the end the choir is just saying dog napper.
So can I say one thing about that though?
Yeah.
It did kind of give me heavy AI vibes. It did kind of feel like somebody put into ChatGPT, make me a viral style video of a text conversation of a woman under a man's bed finding him cheating. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me being overly cautious nowadays. Because I don't believe
because you don't
doing the content properly. But it did give me that kind of vibe. So
okay.
Not trying to yuck your yum, just trying to share my opinion.
I get it. Yeah, sure. And anything could be AI these days, Ryan.
Yeah. But it doesn't surprise me that no, you're not AI, okay? You're not. I'm not lucky. No,
AI me would know who Fernando Mendoza was.
Exactly. You would think he played for a different team, but you would know who he is. All right. But it's not a surprise that this style of video is trending right now because it's really similar to a style of video that I was watching last year about a guy who turned Tinder messages into songs. Right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna share my favorite with you real quick, okay?
You have any kids? Yes, I have one daughter. How about you? How many baby daddies do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Ellipses. I have one daughter. I understand that is she by the same father. I have one daughter. I understand that is she by the same father.
All right, I just need to let that play because I've always loved that one so much.
I will say these really remind the production of the text message to songs. Do you remember all like 10 chapters or 10 parts of the closet? Oh my god!
Oh, Trapped in the Closet?
Trapped in the Closet, yes.
No.
That's exactly what these remind me of. Like, at least the text messages I've seen.
No, that's fair. I've personally tried to purge my memory of everything R. Kelly related because he's not a good person, right?
Yeah,
For the same reason that we don't mention that team in Cleveland because they gave a not good person a stupid amount of money and then also structured his contract so that if he got civilly convicted, wouldn't have to part with that much money.
Ugh.
So,
yeah, right.
We still don't like that team, okay?
Yeah, no.
But yeah, no, so I didn't think of Trapped in the Closet, but I can understand that. I could totally understand that because R. Kelly, with his music, and it worked for him, but he was pretentious of the motherfucker with a lot of his songs, and some of those also had the Isleys in them. Fucking Soul Train, Isley Brothers, what? Nah, come on. It's you know how William Shatner chews up the scenery when he's acting? Scott, my God, right? That's how R. Kelly and the Isley Brothers took music on. They were the William Shatners of music, and I mean that as a compliment. I really do. But that's who they were, okay?
Yeah.
So, did not put two and two together on that one, unfortunately. Sorry.
It's okay.
Are you sure, Judy? Are you sure it's okay? It doesn't feel okay.
It's fine.
You know what it feels like? It just feels like you want to be like,
are we gonging?
Like, it's just what it feels like.
Can we gong?
Okay. Like,
bitch, stop the time.
Like it's time for you to get your
more meat stick.
Right. Wow. Okay. I don't even be knowing.
You haven't used that in a while. Oh,
I haven't. I haven't used this one either.
1 × 1 = 2.
I will never stop loving that one though. Okay. I will never.
1 × 1 = 2.
This man was speaking to fucking Yale students or Harvard students or something and came out with
1 × 1 = 2.
Come the fuck on.
Oh man, that's good. Wow.
Remember. Family. When the fuck is the last one coming out, please? I need to.
Is there another one coming out?
I mean, they left the last one on a hanger, so there has to be one more.
We didn't watch it.
Or not cliffhanger. So
cliffhanger. Okay.
We don't know what Dante, who is Jason Momoa. What the fuck was that? What'd you just pull out a weird piece of tofu out of nowhere? What the fuck was that? Don't just point something
it's my
floppy
butter.
at me out of nowhere. Is that an actual stick of butter?
No, it's a squish.
Oh, I was like, she just has random sticks of butter chilling in her office. What the fuck? That's some. Like, I thought we were dieting. That's some big back stuff right there. Okay, that's some big backery right there. You got some jelly, too? She got
it did look like a real ass butter, though. That's crazy.
It did. I thought, like, honestly, because it was so floppy, I was like, yeah, it's melty, too. Fuck. All right, you guys, that will do it for this week's episode of A Conversation with Judy and Ryan. Thank you so much for listening. We do appreciate it. Here it comes.
Yes.
Here comes the shilling. Get ready.
Every time.
If you could like, share, and subscribe, we do appreciate it. But just the fact that you were on the journey with us at all means everything. So thank you, and we will see you next time right here on A Conversation with Judy and Ryan. Bye.
Bye.